places that I wanna go.
Hey, Mr. I, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, I'm good.
Awesome. Tell me something. What is the story behind your name, I, like from I Music?
So I is AHI, spelled in all capitals, and it's essentially my initials. So my full name is Akinoa Abba Izar. So Abba is spelled H-A-B-A-H, H is silent, and it's just AHI is my initials, right?
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, have you been on any tours lately?
Yeah, I just came back from the UK a few weeks ago, so I was out there performing a few shows and doing some meetings as well. But yeah, so the UK, and then before that I was in the Netherlands, and I did a conference / showcase out there. So
Right. And what did you get a lot of love, a lot of support out there?
yeah, the I did a great show in London actually, called So Far Sounds, and it's a very intimate show, but it's like about I think there was maybe 200 people there, and very intimate, but it's a lot of people, but everybody's sitting on the floor, and they're all very focused, intent on the show. It's just a great response. They loved the performance. I loved performing out there, so yeah, it's great.
No one else, no one else, no one else, no one else. Say what you say, 'cause someone has to say. Just because I want to say it.
That's awesome, man. Listen, I love your music. Tell us, what would you categorize your genre of music?
I would call it indie soul. So it's not traditional or classic soul, but there's a soul element to it, but it also has an indie folk kind of Americana kind of vibe to it. So it's indie soul, right?
And your mind checked, and your heart checked, so you can no one else. It's a soul check, and your mind checked, and your heart checked, so you can no one else, 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 no one else.
So tell us, what inspires you, to do what you do?
Just life, God, life, my family, relationships. I just believe that music has to have a message to it and has to have some depth to it. And I feel like my purpose as a musician is to shine light, in a dark world, and give people hope and give people courage and confidence to be themselves in an honest way, you know what I mean? So.
Awesome. And you know what that you're doing. I saw on social media where you did this remake of Bob Marley with your daughter. Tell us about that, brother.
So that was done when I was in the UK in 2013. And my daughter, we were in Oxford Circus, and my wife is behind the camera. And my daughter was off to the side in her stroller. And she's usually really quiet and good. But for some reason this time she was singing along with me, and it was ruining all my takes. So essentially, my last take, I'm like, okay, I have one more take in me. Just come in the video with me and we'll try that. So she was in the video, she sang with me, and the video got more views than my regular videos, but then about 6 months later, I saw the views just spike really high. And I did some research and I found out the official Bob Marley website shared it on their website. So I emailed them and I was like, thank you for sharing that, it really helped me out. And they're like, no problem, we'll share it on all your social media. So they shared it on Facebook, Twitter, and then I got thousands of Facebook likes, thousands of views, and I think it's at almost 250,000 views right now. So and then the best part of it, Rita Marley, Bob Marley's widow, she reached out to me and said she loved the cover, and that was just great.
I never had no dancing shoes. I get a pair if you need me to. And then let it roll, dissolve.
What else do you have in store? Is there anything else, your album, working on an album or anything?
I'm going to be working on some music soon, going into the studio to record with a producer from Canada named Royal Wood. He's also an artist, songwriter, and I would like to do an album. So it looks like I'm going to do song by song. So I'll do 3 songs, pick another 3 songs, and then hopefully by the summertime I have an album together ready for release. But I'm just gonna start recording and see how the process goes, and see if I want to put an album together. But I want to do an album, so.
Let your worry dissolve.
Is there anyone out there, any singer, artist that you would love to collaborate with if you had an opportunity?
Collaborate with, wow. Gregory Porter. His voice is probably the best voice I've heard on the planet right now, and he's from the States. Gregory Porter's a good one. More so like songwriters. I would collaborate with people who I think are good writers. You know what I mean? Like anybody, as long as you're talented. I don't do a lot of like performance collaborations, but like collaborating in songwriting or production more so.
I love your music, man. Thank you so much. All right. Once again, this is Andre Levy at Garden Square, Four Corners, Brampton for Brampton Spotlight. Thank you so much for watching.